Hours later than expected, after a nerve-wracking night for their families, the next group of hostages emerging in Gaza. More extraordinary scenes as they drove through its streets on the way to Israel and freedom. Hamas had accused Israel of reneging on their deal, but with 11th hour Egyptian and Qatari diplomacy, the hitch was overcome. Israel's government accused its enemy of playing games, with more likely still to come.
But I think when dealing with a group like Hamas, we need nerves of steel. We know that they will, if they can stress people on our side a bit longer, they'll try to do so. But they have that commitment. The humanitarian pause is based on that commitment, and they are obligated to release our people.
The ceasefire brought hope to the people of Gaza for a second day, as desperately needed aid poured in by the truckload. Sky's team filmed in Khan Yunis, where there was a chance to get fuel and, for the first time, gas for cooking, with supplies now going in.
We hope the truce extends and the people's conditions improve, provide fuel for the people as well as the living necessities, nothing more. What else would we want?
The truce means a reprieve for doctors too, but is only temporary. Dr. Nazar Tabish told our team it was essential the ceasefire continues for him to do his job.
To be frank, if the ceasefire continues, I'll be here in the hospital in the mornings, carrying out my duties, and then in the clinic in the evening. But if the ceasefire is over and there's no new ceasefire, I'll go to the refugee centres like any other citizens, and I'll carry out my duties from the schools.
On the West Bank at the Petunia crossing, they were waiting in the gloom for news of the prisoner release. Eyewitnesses told us Israelis had opened far earlier and couldn't be trusted.
I trust only my people, my family and God. I don't trust them from here to there.
This is where the coach holding the Palestinian prisoners was greeted by crowds of jubilant Palestinians last night. Very different feeling here tonight. Feels pretty eerie and jittery. The Palestinians we've been talking to are suspicious of us as journalists and very wary about what the Israelis are doing down the road there, because they've been using live ammunition against them earlier on this evening. So whereas last night there was a sense of celebration, tonight just a real feeling of uncertainty.
This truce may be back on track for now, but Hamas says Israel is not acting in good faith. Israel's defence minister landed in Gaza by sea today with a message. The offensive will begin again when this truce is done, or perhaps earlier if Hamas delays it again. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News on the West Bank.